it's Angela, and I'm back with another episode of Tiny Home Simple Life. And today I am going to take off cabinet doors and closet doors so that I can get ready for priming this camper tomorrow, because I'm determined to get something done. Alright, so let's get started. One really great thing to do when taking out drawers like this is to number them as you take them out. See, I'm going to leave them out of the camper so that I can paint those separately, and then they're going to be coming back in later, because these are going to be different colors than the backing here. So this way I can keep track of which ones are which, so they go back in the right place afterwards. It'll save me a lot of hassle in case they might be just a little bit different in size from each other. So now it's time to get some primer on this camper. So I have two kinds of primer here. One of them is mold killing primer, so that anywhere in here that I think looks a little sketchy with mold and all that, I'm going to put that on. And then this is the standard primer. And this will cover over all of these beige, tan, whatever colored walls these are. And we'll brighten this camper up today. Let's get started. Have to be that careful about the edges because I am going to paint the ceiling as well. So normally I would be using a putty knife as a guide, or I would have taped it off, and in this case I don't have to, which is great. So I'm gonna do a few light coats here and then one heavier one, and then leave it for the night so it can really soak in good, because I want the paint to look exactly the color it's supposed to. And I am going to save a surprise of what color I've chosen. I do have rollers for the bigger pieces, but I like to do all of the edges with a foam brush because I know I'm going to get better coverage that way than the rollers could do. So there is no more of that beigey brown color in here. Everything has been primed. I feel like I finally accomplished something in here today. Look at that. Now this might not look like much, but this took a long time. And now, at last, the walls are primed and I get to take a break. In a few days I'll be coming back in here so that I can paint the walls a real color. This is just so exciting to see this part coming together. I still have a lot of work to do, but it's coming together. And another thing that happened today is, if you look, the bunk isn't there anymore. And I think somehow this camper looks bigger without that bunk up against the ceiling. So I might just leave it out and make that a storage shelf, which would be really handy anyway. So still deciding on that, but right now I'm really leaning towards leaving that bunk right out of here, because I really like this. I might actually try to figure out some other thing for the table as well, because that table takes up so much space in here. Not sure what yet, but I might come up with something. I am going to get some paint on the walls and hopefully address some of the plumbing and the electrical. So let's get started. So I have gotten the most amazing, adorable refrigerator ever, and I am so excited because I just came over to the camper with it and it slid right inside the front door. That is amazing because I was so worried after my experience getting the other one out. But this one, totally different story. So let me show it to you before I go and try to make it fit in its little cubby hole. So this is my new refrigerator. Let me take the cover off for you. Is this not the cutest thing ever? Obviously I still need to put the door on and everything, but it's a decent size inside. I gotta put it all together still, but it is the nicest, cutest little refrigerator ever, and it is going to do me so much good here in this camper. It is going to go along with everything so perfectly. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Christine for making that happen. I love this refrigerator so much, so I want to give you a big thank you. All right, let's get started. All right, here goes nothing. Hopefully I can do this. Not a lot of floor space in here. It might need about an inch cut out in the top to make it fit. But I'd like to see if I can make it happen without cutting into it. But nope. out my saw and cut into this a little bit. It needs like this much. I have a saw here somewhere. Probably in this box. All right, I have a saw. Now, let's see if I can make this happen. You know, it's not a power saw, but this is what I've got. I have a journal. I need to put on safety glasses for this. All right, now I'm safe. All right, let's try this. Look at that! I forgot it has leveling feet in the front that I need to take out. Or maybe I could just come all the way in. Look at that! Woohoo! Is this not the greatest refrigerator ever? And doesn't it look perfect right there? Now I just need to put on the handle. This is so exciting. Let's get these in here. Comes with the little tool, the little Allen wrench. It's just the right size, so I don't have to go digging through all mine to find the perfect size too, which is really nice. Now, if only I could get them all to stay in there. There we go. Handle is now secure. And it has this little plate with a little clip there. Oh, two little clips. So this goes in the bottom part and then snaps in. You know what? I'm going to double check how tight that is. What do I have here that I can use? could show you a little trick for Allen wrenches if I had the right thing in here, but I don't. So I'm going to use a wrench. See that? It did get more of a twist that way. The Allen wrench is just a little too short. Now it's secure. I don't want to ever have to take this little plate off because I get the impression that it does not come off easy. Once that's on, it's on. Look at that. So perfect. One thing accomplished today. I'm excited.